Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of EverQuest 2. And I am here with Kevin,
Hey guys.
and he has his little doggy with him, Glasscore. And
Yay.
and we got that on the last episode. For those of you who didn't catch that one, you can talk to this Chipokemon trainer right here, which is their little way of letting people know that they are Pokemon fans, apparently. And you do that quest, and you get this little ball right here, a Chipokemon ball. You can have two different creatures in here. We've only gotten one so far. We'll have to see if we can find the other one. And we've also gotten this in this zone as well, the Winged Horn. Now you can keep these two items all the way up to max level, and you can continue to use them. Now, the Glasscore is only a pet. He doesn't actually do anything. He just walks around and follows you like a little loyal pet. There he is, right there. He's kind of cool looking. He has a pretty wicked tail on him, actually. Looks like a dinosaur's tail with a lot of weight and spikes and everything to go.
I like his horns too. He's got nice horns.
Yeah, he is definitely kind of wicked. If you ever saw that movie Riddick, where he's out in the desert, the very
That
last
dog?
one.
Yep.
Yeah, he kind of looks like that. Very cool looking. The other one on the Winged Horn one actually is a creature that you can cast onto something you're fighting, and he jumps out and helps you out with it as well. But he's pretty low level, so you're not really going to use him for damage purpose, but it's kind of cool to show off at a higher level. So you definitely do want to get both of those. And we did those quests already, so if you're interested in there, I'll put a link on the video somewhere, and you guys can click on those and see how to get that.
Our little Griffin guy is level 10.
Oh, is he?
Yep, he's level 10.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and talk to the standard right here in front of us and see what he has in store.
Greeting.
Greetings. Have you been sent to me specifically? Yes, by Primary Shaka. I am, and that tells you what his name is. That was my hope. Welcome to the Green Overlook. The pirates have been setting up their camp, though they have only recently landed. They worked immensely fast and have already built up quite an impressive encampment. So what is our plan? I'm half tempted to do nothing. This invasion is very poorly organized and is almost comical to watch. My orders prevent that, however. My plan is simple. Remove the heads. I'm actually somewhat curious if the invasion will pick up momentum if our actions put another in charge. No matter, though, the shore leader here on Gowan Island will be an easy kill. His name is Redspit. Alright. I wouldn't have even bothered killing him except that he holds the key to reaching the offshore leader, Captain Boyle. Redspit carries a key that will allow access to a chest near his bed. Inside the chest are Blacktallion reins. Blacktallion is the griffin that Redspit and Boyle use to travel to and from the island from their boat. Redspit spends most of his time in the cave to the west. Kill him and get the Blacktallion reins, then return to me. Okay, we can do that. So step 1. One hand of the Hydra. Level 12. We end up getting at least 4 silver and 82 copper. So
He's a cheaper.
What'd you say?
He's a cheaper, man. The other guys have been giving us 20 silver. This guy's giving us 4.
Oh, see, I didn't even notice that. That kind of sucks. So he'll be waiting. I'll be quick. So yeah, he's definitely a little cheaper apparently. But the cave that we're going to is right down here now. It's actually pretty close to where we're at. Unfortunately, to get to it, you have to go all the way around the mountain because you do have to travel up a little ramp and go up that. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Now, you do want to watch out for these shadow chocodies. They are not ready to attack when you walk up to them, but if you walk past them, they do become ready to attack. And they're pretty easy to kill, obviously. We've done it several times. We're going to show you guys right here. But if you do want to avoid them, it's fairly easy to do so. Let's go ahead and kill these. I'm getting quite a bit of lag. I may have to restart after all. I was trying not to, but wow, these guys are kicking my butt.
I can't target him.
There you go.
There we go. I got him now.
That's what happens when you don't have a tank here to cover your little healer butt. I mean, my guy can't take hits for anything.
Okay, yeah, now I taunted him off of you. All right.
There you go.
Everything is...
Got somebody
They're
slacking.
heroic.
Yeah, they are heroic, but they're 1 arrow down, which makes them a little bit easier. Usually means they have less hit points, but they still hit just as hard. So if you get to heroic with 3 arrows up, you pretty much want to avoid those creatures unless you absolutely have to kill them.
Because my Griffin.
Yeah, he did a lot of help there at the end.
Ooh.
So
I'll
we're
take
gonna
advancement.
right. we're going to head over here. Go ahead and hit greed. Now, you're going to want to climb up this little mountain area and get up here to the top. This is the only way to get to them unless you have a flying mount. If you have a flying mount, then you're probably cheating a little bit because you shouldn't have one yet, unless you're obviously using some kind of claim reward for being in the game long enough or for buying an expansion or something like that. But chances are you're not going to have a flying mount till probably around level 60 or level 70. So don't be in a rush for it. I know you guys will see those all over the place. All high levels seem to have one and they all use it. And they are amazing mounts. But enjoy the game because once you get those, you're not going to be able to see the ground for very much longer. You're going to be flying above it all the time and you're going to miss out on all the cool things down here. So, you know, enjoy it.
Some look really neat too. Some of them look really neat.
Yeah, and there's a lot of cool scenery to get. I mean, you're going to miss out on all these cool little features from the sky, but you do get a whole nother view. So if you've been running on the ground for quite some time and you've seen it all, when you get up into the sky, it makes those old zones that you weren't interested in anymore kind of cool to go back to. So yeah, it definitely does add something to the game, but just don't be in too big of a rush to get it.
I'm getting some lag here myself, my friend.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's a lot of lag tonight. We actually tried playing EverQuest live earlier today, and it just did not work. They were getting a lot of lag there as well, so it could just be the Sony servers. Although it's not Sony anymore, right? It's
Daybreak.
Daybreak. There you go. Yeah, they've taken over control of the EverQuest franchise. Pretty much all of Sony's online games. Period. They've taken control. Wow, that's a lot of lag right there. Push the button and 4 seconds later it goes off. So I do apologize if the video does come out a little choppy. Not much we can do to prevent that when you get lag. It's just unfortunately one of those things. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. Now what we're trying to do is get to the back of the cave. Once you get to the back of the cave, you can go up this little path which leads you a little further in, and that's where the guy you ultimately want to kill is standing. So you do kind of have to clear the area. They kind of want to make sure that you're prepared for it. You know, that if you can't clear the area to get to him, you probably wouldn't be able to kill him. So they're trying to prepare you and trying to ease you into it and let you know that, you know, the quests have been having you go off and kill random creatures. Now you're going to kill a named, which may be your first, you know.
Is that for you?
What?
That
book?
spell.
I didn't even look at it.
It's for a mystic. You are not a mystic.
No, I am not. I forgot where I was talking about, but yeah, this may be your first introduction into named creatures. And for those of you who are not aware, named creatures are a lot harder to kill than your average one. Usually they have more hit points. They also usually have some kind of special attack, whether it's a spell or, you know, backstabbing or something like that the other creatures almost never have. So they are definitely, you know, something to go after because you get that extra bonus experience for doing it, but they do pose a little bit more risk. In this game, not as much as EverQuest 1, but as you get to higher and higher levels, they will be something to be avoided at times when you don't have the people with you, because they will be that hard. So, oh, I want one. Let's go ahead and put it in the high level one.
You won the last two, yeah.
Oh,
very nice. Yeah.
Haven't even been looking.
Captain Misfit.
There he is right there. That's the guy we need to kill. And remember, not only do you need to kill him, but you need to loot the chest next to his bed. So if you weren't reading the quest and you're just like, oh, I gotta come over here and kill this named guy, you run back, you know, you're gonna have to run all the way back over here and do it all again. So you do want to read the quest and make sure you're doing what it tells you to do. There we go. Stud of Fleeting Thought. Treasured, attunable, lore equipped, 7 strength, 7 agility, 7 stamina. Is that better than what you have?
No, I'm going to decline that. That is not an upgrade for me.
It's better than what I have, but it doesn't really give me the stats I need. But I'll wear it since we have it. There it is right there. So I don't really need strength, agility, or stamina. They're all nice to have if you're going to get it, but what you kind of want to concentrate on is wisdom items. That's going to increase how much power you have, and as a healer or a DPS with your spells, that's vital. That's definitely what you need. So let's click on the little chest right here, and we got the reins. Now we can go back and turn those in. Now you don't have to fight everything on the way back. You know, when you enter a little area, if you get aggro, if you run far enough away, the creatures stop attacking you, which works
but only
perfectly.
Wizards do that. Only Wizards run away.
Well, it works perfectly though if you're running out of an area, but if you're running into it trying to get to the named, they're not. You're not going to run far enough away. They're still going to see you and they're still going to attack. And instead of just attacking just the named, you're going to have like 15 guys on you, and chances are you're going to die. So, yeah, my suggestion would be just do what me and Kevin did, and fight your way in, and fight your way out too. Get that extra little bit of experience.
But only if you want to. You could do exactly like me and AC did here. We just jumped off. We didn't find anybody on the way down. I don't think there was anybody on the way to fight down there because we killed them all, right?
Well, I mean, there's these guys out here, the Shadokadai. But I mean, if you've been skipping quests here and there, and you're finding some of these to be kind of difficult on you, that you're not high enough level to do them by yourself or with a couple people, then yeah, take a little bit of time. I know it's grinding, I know it's slow, but yeah, just kill a couple creatures. You'll be surprised about how fast you'll level. So let's go ahead and turn into the standard.
Hello.
Okay, guys, if you're playing a low level berserker, the combination of these two spells, body check and belly smash, if you use those two together very quickly, whatever you're fighting is pretty much going to die.
Plus, he's been one-shotting creatures with his arrow as well, so that's definitely something to invest in to get some
Yeah, I am
arrows for
like-
your bow.
Yeah, the bow is great, and I am like 5 levels higher than most of the mobs around here, and it's because AC's been leading us through all these quests. So I wanted to ask you something, Author. You're a paladin. I've noticed that he some of the quests that he has done when I was watching your videos challenged you, and I'm just wondering, do you think around what level do you think we'll be challenged like that?
Well, I mean, with the two of us, probably not for some time, because we make a pretty good team. You can take the hits, and I can heal you, and I can also do damage in the situations that call for it. But yeah, probably around level 25 to level 30 is when you'll start running into difficulty. But you can run into them sooner if you go off into dungeons. And we really haven't done too many dungeons. We've done a few here and there. I think Blackburrow was the last one we did, and we got in actually over our heads there. So yeah, you can definitely do some harder places. The quests are kind of made so that you can solo them by yourself. So yeah, they're kind of easy with 2 people. But then again, they're there for you, so when you can't find a group, you can go do something productive, make quite a bit of experience to boot, and usually get some good items, which is really all you can ever hope for in a group anyway. So for those times when you can't find one, you can still get everything you normally would have. You're not wasting time just sitting there doing nothing, like you will on EverQuest 1. EverQuest 1, you may spend 4, 5, 6 hours waiting for a group and never do anything in the meantime. You're just literally sitting there, and some people don't like that. In fact, a lot of people don't like that. I'm one of those people who do. I do like that old school feel, but for those of you who don't, I'm not judging. This game was definitely made for you so that you could be productive and actually still have a good time, even if you don't have a lot of people to group with. So, but we're gonna go ahead and turn in. Did you get the Black Talon Reins? Yes, I did. Step 1, one head of the Hydra, level 12. So we ended up getting 7 silver, 76 copper. I'm gonna hit accept. Good. Now you need only capture Black Talon. So that's going to be the next part of this quest. But we're going to go ahead and end the video here. Again, guys, if you do enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, subscribe. Definitely leave comments down below. And always, thank you for watching. Catch you on the next time.
I leveled. Subscribe.